We want to welcome everyone to the February 18th, 2020 school board meeting. We are now calling ourselves to order, and we hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day, and we are just motoring towards spring. I was thinking about that today. We're going to blink our eye and we'll be at graduation, and I know Sheila, she's at graduation every year. I see her and I see a lot of you, so it'll be here before we know it. Anyway, do I hear a motion to conclude executive session and begin open session?
So moved.
Thank you, Dr. Powers. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Oswald. Are there any questions or comments, board? Hearing none, we'll take a vote. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries and it is unanimous. I would like to call to order the general session of the February 18th, 2020 school board meeting. The district is in compliance with the South Carolina Freedom of Information Act. We have notified the media of the date, time, and place of this meeting. We would like to inform you that the district tapes the meeting for accuracy in preparing the minutes. And at this time, I'm going to call on Dr. Powers, who will lead us in our invocation. Dr. Powers?
So if you'll join me and bow your heads. Loving and gracious God, you are indeed the giver of all good gifts, and we thank you today for all your blessings, for the successful outcomes of our school events, and for all our staff members, both teaching and support. We ask you bless them abundantly, and we continue to seek your wisdom, guidance, courage, and strength. Be with us in our deliberations and help us to be wise in the decisions we make for good of those who have placed their trust and confidence in our leadership. Give us insight to lead with integrity, that our decisions may reflect what is good and right. Help us to make decisions that are good for all and guard us from self-interest. And finally, dear Lord, grant us the humility to always seek your will in all that we do and say. And we specifically tonight ask you to be with our sister community in Casey, the family, friends, teachers, students, and community members who knew Faye. As a district itself who's experienced such tragedy, we offer our support, our love, our prayers that we take from Philippians, that the peace of God, which surpasses and exceeds all understanding, will guard Casey's heart and mind in the days and weeks to come. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Powers. Okay. Let's see. Board, do I hear a motion to approve the agenda as presented? Do I have a motion? Thank you, Ms. Green. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Oswald. Are there any questions or comments regarding the agenda, board? Hearing none, we'll take a vote. All in favor of the agenda as presented, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? The motion carries and it is unanimous. Okay. Board members, you have been provided copies of the minutes for the January 21st, 2020 regular board meeting. Other than the corrections already provided and made, are there any additions or corrections to the minutes of that meeting? Hearing none, we will accept the minutes as received.